Welcome to the tutorial. Today we're going to look at the entry lists for events and then also how you can export these entry lists to Excel or PDF. So the entry lists, we have three sub-tabs here. These are pretty standard lists of the individuals entered and a string of the races or disciplines each of them are within, and then similar for the team entries. The more advanced functionality here is this searchable list using filters. So we use filters to cut down the list of what you want to look for and then be able to export it to CSV or Excel and PDFs. So at the moment there's nothing showing in this list, and that might be because of one or two or three reasons. So the first thing you'd want to check is that you've refreshed this list to make sure that it's showing all current entries, which it does seem to be. So there's no one showing, but I know we have tried to enter some people. I think the problem here is we just haven't paid for them. So we're going to untick that, refresh our list, and now we can see some of the people that have entered but not paid. Now for each of these we could click CSV or PDF that would just download just this board race or just for the surf race. If you want to do the whole list, you would use either this one or this one. So we're going to have a look at the PDF. On mine we have to click open here, and then you get your PDF of the entrance and then races or disciplines. Some people may choose to do this in Excel. You produce a CSV file here, then it's easier for you to manipulate the data in how you might need to for your particular circumstance. So again, we've got the board race, the surf race, the people entered, their competitor numbers, and if it was appropriate, their heat and lane numbers. Now, if we wanted to just narrow this down, they're all male, so we're not going to narrow this down to male or female, but we could narrow it down to certain discipline types. Again, the age categories here are very similar. So the only real thing we can change on this one is race or discipline type. So let's look at the board race only. It's trimmed it down just a certain amount. So when you get lots and lots of entries, this tool is really useful. At the moment it might not be. Something else here, you might want to see more in your list, so you can show up to 200 people on the screen at once. Again, not useful in this situation because we've only got 5 or 6 entrants, but in any normal event you're probably going to have more than that. So again, change the number per view, and you can change the page number. So if you had 200 per page and there was 400 entries, this would show page 1, page 2, page 3, and you could tell which page you were looking at here. Change which one that you chose. If you had team events, then you could select just the individual or just the team-based disciplines that are available, but we haven't got any entries here in team, so it won't show. And that's the functionality of the entry lists.